Hello, everyone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome, one and all, to the show. I hope you all are excited for a brand new show, an exciting show indeed. Today on Nexomon Extinction, we're going to be playing Nexomon Extinction. Alright, so in case you need a bit of a recap from last time. Oh boy. Let's look at our team real quick. Alright. So there's gonna be like some like battle competition. I will say this area has the uses like the quote unquote unga bunga type logic, and that is problematic to say the least. Go, my friend, you're a talking cat, just play the game. Yeah, why are there wild Nexomon here? Oh boy, the lag is real. It's not imaginary, it's real, folks. Alright. I still truly don't know why we're trying to stop Emil. Again, this plan just seems a little short-sighted, but I don't disagree with the logic. Ah, you fuck. Alright, so, I apologize for being a little late today. I had planned to stream about, an hour ago, but, all the smoke alarms in my place went off. And you can't ignore smoke alarms, both, like, physically because they're too loud, and also, it's very unsafe to ignore them. So I was handling that, you know, like an adult, unfortunately. Alright, broski. Very nice, very nice. We caught the Nokia phone. Not gonna lie, this is not the creepiest area we've been in. I think that goes to the Immortal Citadel. Yep. I know I'm stalling. I don't really care. So anyways, today's main goal is to stay focused. And Because we're about 10 levels higher than our enemies right now. Nice, nice. Very nice. Now I have a giant mosquito. Alright. Ooh, what is this? Onigiri? I don't think you want to hear that translation. But it really is good soup. It's to die for. Don't drink the soup, kids. Yeah, this game is weird. I like a lot of the elements. Um, Hey you, what's the kid doing here? Calm down. They're participating in the arena. That brat is a fighter? Come on now. Well, see yourself, the more the merrier. Hey, you're gonna fight a series of strong opponents. You cannot use items. Yeah, pretty much. He may be wacky, but he's pretty powerful. Okay, I don't want to risk it. We are actually going to head back and swap our team. There's no items in this, so I want to make sure that we're good. We have not TPK'd yet. That's total party kill. And I don't want this to be the start of that. Alright. We need to actually build a team. Who do we want on this hypothetical team? Groncho, Elden Chamber, Thrammer, and Empoleon are all definitely staying on the team. But figuring out who else goes on the team is the hard part. Um... This is the hard part. I need to diversify my damage types, but I also need to be pretty decent level. Questions. Okay, so we need to look at guys who are like level 35 plus. I'm considering a lot of different things. We absolutely cannot have another water type. Well, Chad, if you have any suggestions, do let me know. I know I'm just kind of mindlessly scrolling here, but I am looking. I am trying to think. Because Masquerade could. I think he's gonna have to. Whatever. If they're not like level 40, I really can't consider them. Unless I've got like a guy who's like such a hole in one. It's not looking like I do. Because Rakumasa would be great for this, but Rakumasa's a little too low level. Which is weird, but you know. I could grind up some levels. Yeah. I think I might. Rock Suma, his ability to heal himself is going to be invaluable. And we're gonna hop over here, buff your HP stat, and then buff your defense. Alright, we're gonna go grind a bit. We are where do we want to grind? The Drake Isles. Really, I can't use wind to get up there. I thought for sure I'd be able to. Anyways. Yep, let's do this. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh boy. Well, I need to get used to not doing that. This is fine with me. Very nice! We got him down. Alright. Very nice! I'm a very big fan of the fact that each move has a different speed instead of each guy having a different speed. Let's go heal. Alright, I'll kick your ass again, sure. Let's do it. Nice, nice. Alright, and now we just gotta stall for a hot minute? Again, we're gonna swap. I recognize the battle system is different, but it does feel very Pokemon. And I know that's intentional. I do think abilities would help. You're not... I'm just, like, grinding really hard. There's a difference, lady. You're fine. Again, I don't understand how the tyrants are such a big problem when the characters in the world are, like, scaling up in level so quickly. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and swap our primary over, since, you know, he's frozen. And we're gonna swap it over to Elden Chamber. Still such a weird name. I love this guy. I want to catch him. So this is what the onion turns into. Alright. I want to check his moves. Okay, yeah, he is the one I thought I was looking for. Okay. Alright. Yep. Nice, nice. Another discount voucher. Okay. Alright. Do I still have that kid with me? Okay. I'm not seeing any major areas I've missed. So let's go into the areas that I haven't spent a lot of time in. Alright. Yep. I'll trade you, my guy. I don't have any cores. Oh, I don't have those specific cores, I should say. Okie dokie. Okie. Oh, well, yeah. That'll be a whole thing. That's probably going to be a meal. Yep, I can happily make that trade. Oh, I know you, yes I do. So this guy used to hunt tyrants in his youth. So there are other tyrant hunters. And now we're gonna swap over to... I have the type advantage, but they have the level advantage. So we're gonna start with Thorn Seed. We're gonna swap back to Thrammer. Nice, very nice. So that's another achievement. That's 100 grand. I feel like my eyes are glazing over while I do that. Trying not to blink too much, you know? All right. Ooh. I was under the impression that I couldn't access anymore. Hey, follows, I just found another vault. Great timing. How you doing? Also, sorry I didn't stream earlier. My smoke detector was going off. No smoke though. Everybody's fine. Alright, so that's 100. 200. Very nice. 400. Yes. $450, I guess? Great. I still appreciate you coming by. Even more so. How have you been doing? Hello, Flizzard. I read you loud and clear, lizard. Okay, so I can't actually go that way, which is unfortunate. But you know, 'tis life, blah 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 blah. Okay. So we're gonna have to come back to Lateria later. Okay. Can I go beyond? I might if I go this way. Okay, I'm assuming Lateria is the next major area since that's the only major area we haven't been able to actually like have story in. Um, okay. Kind of my whole thing is dealing with Tyrant, so I want to go help with that Tyrant thing, but like I don't think that's going to be possible. Ooh. Okay. All right. We're gonna try again with the mineral. Very nice, very nice. That's what I like to see. All right, so we're gonna throw you in storage. I assume I'm gonna have to come back to these tyrant corpses later. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, sure, no problem, my guy. I do really like the bit in this game where everyone's like, hey, you keep doing this spinning thing, and I'm starting to get worried about your health, and it's like, I really find that bit funny. So I'm glad that's here. Damn. Okay. Good enough for me. Into the hole! Geronimo! Nice, very nice. Oh boy. Yeah, I really hope there's something good down here. I don't know what a healthy charm is, but you know, rad. I have a feeling I'm going to be dealing with a dragon down here later. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Anything more? Guess not. Alright. I did not think that went through. Yeah, we're just checking out this little cavern. I'm just surprised there's not like a vault down here or something. Like, yeah, this might be a place where I fight a dragon later or something, but like, just put in the talent that doesn't match. Go, baguette. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Go, orange. Okie dokie. Alright. Okay. So we're actually gonna... Right, we already did that. Nice, nice. Don't die. Nice, nice. Ah, damn. This has got to catch. Okay, hell yeah. Is he shiny? I doubt it. I doubt it very heavily. Then we're gonna swap you over to our main. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Alright, well, no vault in there. Okay. What happened here? This is definitely some kind of like abandoned guild town or something, you know? Like I can see the symbol of the guild fucking everywhere. Alright, and then we'll just ice assault. And then we'll just go ahead and ice assault.
Wow, did you burn those plants? You finally work in the cave.
Yay, I got paid. Yeah, this is really all I wanted to do down here. Want to make sure I finish off this floor first in this little area. Huh. I think I could have accessed him way earlier, too. Crazy! Okie dokie! Okay, well, nice. I know I'm kind of saying a lot of nothing, but, you know, just kind of watch it and trying to figure out what I need to do. The vault number 1, yeah. $150, $250, $350, $550. Very nice. Okay, Chibbit. You're gonna be, Chib Frost when I'm done. That wasn't good. Chibite? I don't know. Maybe I've already peaked. Might not, but rot. Hey, buddy. Okay, and then I'm gonna swap him out for Elden Chamber in just a sec. Team. I'm gonna set Thrammer as our lead. All right. Nice. There's a green wallet and ooh, Hydrosphere, don't die. I've not seen one of you before. Ice Assault. Very nice. Now I'm gonna try to build up my stamina a bit more. Apparently not. All right. Well, anyways, we checked out that cave. Apparently, I'm incomprehensible. I often forget that the Nexotraps add to the percentage. So this has a 1 in 3 chance. This is the third one, so statistically this should work. Nope. I don't really want AI viewers, thank you very much. Stay in the thing. Stay in the thing. Okay, there we go. Took a look like 5 of them, but he stayed. Or maybe there's a vault down here too. Alright. Well, I want the goat guy, so I'm gonna try to catch him. Nice, very nice. Boom. Team, we're gonna set you to be main. Um, there we go. I was but a fool who could not see beyond the bridge of their own nose. When they said, I bite my thumb at thee, I said, I feel nothing, but I was the fool.
Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Do 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 do. Love him.
Restores 50 stamina to Domigator? Oh! I kind of don't need poison, yeah. Okay. I seem to naturally be going in the correct direction. So I'm trying to see if there's a wrong direction I didn't go because it's not my natural inclination. Of that, I'm uncertain. Okay, well, at least we checked, right? Okay. Radical. Sometimes I forget we're just right next to the desert. It's like a short hop, skip, and a jump away. Okay. Oh wow, we're really close to everything. Okay. No, I do find it interesting Um, whoa. I do find it interesting because it seems like they are trying to engage with like the source material being Pokemon. Um, because like this is very, in my personal opinion, Johto coded. Um, not like the designs or anything. Um, but like the way the story is structured, the way it's based on the previous game, while still sort of being its own separate entity, it feels a lot like how Johto was structured. Um, but as a result, I do worry that it doesn't get the chance to shine on its own. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things, and maybe I'm not. I do really like the designs in this game. Hmm. I don't know. It's hard because like, do I critique it for engaging in that conversation? Do I critique it for, trying to be like Johto? Or do I compliment the fact that it's, to some extent, critiquing Johto? I don't know. I don't think there's a right answer here. Between Damagator and Roxuma, I should be fine in the depths, but I just want to make sure of it. Or in the arena, or whatever. Hey, Murmella. You're still adorable, but I'm gonna have to kill you now. Hmm. So I pretty much followed that road north. Yeah. There's one other area I'm seeing on the map that we haven't personally gone through. I've been in here recently. I don't really want to do that whole shtick and shebang again. Because down here is where the submarine was. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And, you know, in preparation for you trying to kill me. Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, so the elevator is working. Yeah. I wonder, will you sell me an anti-sleep? Cool. I was like, I don't think I've seen one of those before, and I haven't. Alright. Um, hey Pongo. Bye Pongo. Why is there a boat here?
Yes, another tamer. I'm trying to improve my reputation by beating tamers.
Why are you on top of this pedestal thing? Alright. Very cool, very cool. Well, interesting, interesting. Ah, I'm glad to see you again. My Nexomon are great, dude. Huh. Well, I've been talking about needing to extras my guys a little bit more. I'm gonna switch out to Thrammer. Yeah, you can't damage me sufficiently for it to matter. Awesome! Very nice. Alright, well, heard. Ah, so I went down here recently. Nice. Very nice again. Alright. We're going to Cadmium. We're gonna go give it a genuine shot. He's so dumb that might actually work. Okay. Huh.
Alright, I think I get it.
Okay. Wonderful. How comforting. Ladies and gentlemen of Cadmium, he has arrived, the most handsome, the most intelligent, the king, the master, the lord of our city. President Zeta!
What is that guy doing here?
Cadmium, my Cadmium, the greatest city in the world! It's time to celebrate my greatness with a tournament! Only the strongest will prevail. Well, I am the strongest. Only the second strongest will prevail. You know the rules, my dear pathetic slaves. 3 consecutive fights, no items. Items are for cheaters. Fight with all your might, and you will get anything that your heart desires. Restrictions apply. Let the games begin!
That guy Zeta is one of Dina's siblings. It seems like nobody realizes that he's actually just a ghost. Oh, then maybe he will help us without having to fight in the arena. Nah, it's never that easy with this guy.
3 battles, no items. If we win, we can ask for the key to Emil's lab.
I'll participate too. Only one of us has to win, right? I'm not letting pandas take the spotlight.
Okay. Have fun fucking off. When you're ready, speak with the agent over there. I'll be watching you. Yeah, let's see who's gonna wind up. We live in hard times where our population has been declining. Oh, barbaric, how horrific. I love it. Huh. I was wondering if there was a way I could just, like, slip around. No. Alright. Let's do this.
3 battles, no items. I will heal your Nexomon before beginning. You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Your first opponent is...
You dumb twat.
You think that you're all cool and mighty just because you're a gold tamer, huh? I'm here for a rematch.
You're still bronze. Okay, moron. Sure. Great. Thanks, moron. Yeah.
No! No!
I feel like he forgot why we're here in the first place.
Yeah.
Your second opponent is... Alright, child. Surface dweller, aren't ya? You think you're better than us with fancy oxygen?
Excuse me?
Okay. I'm fine with that, I guess. Oh boy. That's close enough, then I want to switch out. Alright. That's it? I leveled up for this?
Your third and final opponent is... a trash can.
My. Surface Dweller dares to challenge me, the champion of Cadium? Oh, feeble mortal, pursuing a distant dream of grandeur, aren't you? Cruel is the mistress of fate, pitting you against me. That dude is wearing a trash can.
We're gonna switch over to Elden Chamber.
Oh wow, Splash! I'm really fucking scared of that!
Okay. Gonna show you a little magic trick here, buddy. Nice. That was not nearly as difficult as I expected. So, you finally come. Everything is going according to your plan, Dina. Well, well, well. If it ain't you. Rejoice, kid, for you're meeting the coolest member of the gang.
Another one of the ghosts, huh? What's your element?
In ancient times, I was known as the Invincible Luxa, Champion of Thunder, Serpent of the Storm, the sixth child of the King Omnicron. Now I'm the president of this dumpster.
How did you end up here in the first place?
This used to be a cool place, you know, but for some mysterious reason, the people became dumb after I took over. Anyway, I know why you're here. I've been waiting for you to hand over the remainder of my power. Why did you fight in my arena, though? You could have just asked me for it. And now you can smite things! Cool, huh? This will come in handy when you face Vados.
So it is true. Vados is here.
If you hadn't come, my plan was to sink Caddy and bang!
Are you guys that afraid of Vados?
Even with 4 elements, the Tyrant Egg is not hatching. The true king of monsters definitely lies inside this egg.
Guys, we can't beat Vados with an egg.
We only need to get Emil before she releases Vados. And that coward is hiding somewhere in the city. Well said, lass! Her lab is to the northwest. Take this! Sir Zeta, if we're to fail on this mission, I will sink Cadmium! I will obliterate this cursed city. Boom! No matter what happens, Vados will never be allowed to exist. Zap!
Aren't we judging Vados too soon?
You have no idea what's going to happen if he gets to the surface. Cadmium is but a small sacrifice in the face of extinction. You can. Cool. Okay, that's neat. Well, you're definitely the kindest. You're not an asshole. We have the key, we know the location. After this, guild will surely brand us traitors, and we'll be persecuted. How do we end up like this? I haven't got the faintest idea where you guys are up to, but I will stick with you. If I got enough screen time, I might get a cameo in the next game. Emil's place is to the north of my garden, got it? Yes, I do. Clearly, the writers are a big fan of him. And I don't mind him too much. The gates are now open. Mad women who betrayed our trust. This is not gonna go like you hope it will. What was the point in getting the key?
What is this place? Only security mechanisms are still active.
If we corner her, she might desperately release Vados. Be ready for the worst. Ooh! Alright. I'm gonna try not to be a moron and walk directly into the security laser, for the record. Huh? I'm gonna set you as our man. Alright, hello. Come on. Stay in the ball. Nice. Volpresser. I don't know, I'm just kind of walking around, feeling the vibe, you know? I kind of don't know what my goal is here. I can tell I'm doing a puzzle. I don't know what the puzzle is. Like, I don't know what the goal is here. I will have to end here soon. Alright. We're just gonna quickly switch over to Emborion. We're just gonna Fire Claw our way out of this one. Alright, well... Inventory. We're gonna heal. And we're gonna turn off this paralysis. Okay. Okay. Well, again, I don't really know what I'm looking for. Um... But we're gonna run up here and... Okay. Ooh. I like this design. I like it a lot. Alright, we're gonna toss him in the box. Wait, I think I have an idea. Oh. Bird. Okay, well, either I'm gonna keep running around blindly until I either escape, or I escape, find the exit, or can run out of time. One of those is gonna happen. Okay. Hmm. Oh, this is a way up, not just a... I'm understanding. I think this is pretty weirdly designed. I expected the corners to have some kind of more... Oh. We're gonna go straight to Ignitia. We're gonna run in here. Again, we're only here because they give us a special discount. I don't even know if they do, to be completely honest with you. But they said they do, so I keep coming back. So we're gonna grab 8 of these. Yep. Grab 7 of these. Yep. Then we're gonna grab 6 of these. That should be sufficient. I'm not anticipating the opportunity to catch something soon. I suspect we're probably gonna get a third one down here, but I don't know. Alright. Thank you all very much for coming by. I know this wasn't super long comparatively to some of mine. I mean, it's an hour and 50, so that's not nothing. Anyways, thank you all very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Seems like we're getting pretty close to a climax. I don't think it'll be the final climax, but it should be interesting. Alright, have fun. Ciao.